Hello and welcome back. This is the Final Fantasy VII 100% run. It's been a while since I've done a video. It takes a lot of effort and energy to do these Final Fantasy VII videos, so I tend to do them last in my list. That's why they come a little slower. I do have a special guest today, sorta. The partner to the channel, the other person the channel's named after.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I can't remember my online handle. Is it PJZER?
Yeah.
It's PJZER, that's right. That's my name.
Okay, so basically what we're doing now is we've reached the section of the game where it goes batshit crazy, and we haven't gotten there just quite yet. I was checking something to make sure there wasn't anything in the starter area that I had to get. I do have to get the bracelets, or the bangles, Titan bangles, I believe. Which I have enough cash for, that's no problem at all. Other than that, we go straight up to that part. We have to go through a little cutscene where Tifa comes out with the chocobo. But other than that, this guy's sick. If you read more into it, basically he was experimented on by Shinra and then dropped in the slums. So that's that. Other than that, so what do you think of Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, I love Final Fantasy VII. That was the second RPG that I ever played, and I fell head over heels in love with it from the get-go. Still my favorite RPG.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot more now that I've been doing the 100% run.
I bet it doesn't continue to be my favorite RPG because of any technical aspects of it that haven't been improved upon in any more current games, but it's purely a nostalgia wins period kind of situation.
Yeah. Well, and nostalgia aside, because I don't have nearly as much nostalgia for it as most people. I have more nostalgia for 8, as me and Death Glitch talked about in previous episodes. The reason I like it is I like the combination of everything. I like the pre-rendered backgrounds. I like most of the characters, not all the characters, but most of them. You don't have like the annoying characters like Squaw in 8, where he's just an emo, sad dude that doesn't want to answer anybody. You know what I mean?
I just want to be loved.
Right. So that is what it is. This part's pretty boring. I just have to talk to people real quick and check the shops. I always love that. That I actually did just because it's a little Easter egg. Have you ever tried to open his freezer?
No. I can't recall.
It's a little fourth wall RPG-ish where hey, whoever taught you to barge in and take stuff from people, that sort of thing. I always like that. Okay, so here is a thing that if you miss, you can't get it until 3rd disc. The Turtle Paradise News right there. So if you don't get it right then basically you lost it. And then if you talk to that kid and then do the secret drawer here, and then deny it, you get a really good item. So if you leave that 5 gil.
Really?
Yeah.
Is the really good item worth more than 5 gil?
It's worth 750 gil. So yes.
But if you need the 5 gil now, would you take it?
Well, I mean, you could, but then you can't get 100%.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, for the most part, this part's boring. It's just story again. Anybody who has been, anybody who's played this game before, which is most of the population of Earth, knows all this. It's just Aerie's mom talking about her. You have to sneak out, and you have to make sure you don't run, and go along the edge right by the handrail and walk instead of run. Otherwise, she'll stop you, and you have to redo it over and over again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. There's really not much to say about this until we get into that main town, so that we can turn into a cross-dresser, pretty much. Oh, I was trying to remember. If you say Tifa's, because I'm doing the affection level for Yuffie.
Yep.
If you say that Tifa's your girlfriend, then you lose like 10 points for Ares, who starts out with the most amount. So you want to drop hers as fast as possible.
Okay.
And you only gain like 5 for Tifa. So it's a necessary evil. Otherwise, you gain like 10 for Ares. Which pretty much, if you gain any Ares stuff, you won't get Yuffie. Barrett's the hardest one, but stupid.
What?
Yeah, you can get Barrett as your date at the Golden Saucer. But it's the absolute hardest thing. You have to do every dialogue choice in a very specific way to get it.
So why aren't you going for that?
Because the date on the Golden Saucer doesn't affect the 100%, and I think Yuffie is the hottest.
Ah. I would agree with you. It's the short hair.
Is it the short hair?
It's the short hair for me.
I think the
Good-looking girl with short hair?
shorts with suspenders.
There you go. So wait, suspenders are like overall straps?
No, they're suspenders.
Suspenders, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're right. She does have suspenders on her.
Ninja suspenders,
Nice.
mind you. Of course, I also show off a glitch later on when you meet Yuffie, where you can max out her affection.
Really?
Which will be very boring, and I'm going to have to fast forward a lot of it. But basically, you can do the same dialogue tree over and over again, and you get plus 2 to her affection each time.
Really? That glitch carry over to the
Yes.
computer?
Nice. All the glitches from the other one carry over to this one. At least that's what Neohart, Final Fantasy VII speedrunner I watch, he speedruns this one. And he has tried out a lot of the glitches, and all of them have worked so far.
Alright.
I believe I stopped right when we get to the market for this video.
Okay.
And then we'll play a game of Sentinels of the Multiverse. Maybe watch another one. Because I broke these up into 15-minute ones, so they're real nice and short.
Okay. Since you don't have a whole lot to talk about right here, you earlier commented that, you know, everybody who's played this game, which is essentially the entire population of Earth. You know, the sad thing about that is, you know, a lot of younger people these days aren't going to play this unless they potentially remake it.
Yeah, ever.
Unless you con one into playing it. But I mean, you sit a 10-year-old down, you know, or a 15-year-old down to play this
with
today,
turn-based fighting.
And turn-based fighting, and the way that it looks graphically, which isn't horrible, but it's definitely dated. They're gonna go, I'm not playing this.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I've tried. I've even people who appreciate it, like I've set Jessie down in front of 7, 8, 9, and 10. And she couldn't get past like 5-10 minutes of each one of them. She just can't handle the turn-based fighting.
Really?
She's so used to action games.
You know, this was actually the first RPG that I got my cousin to play.
Oh yeah?
Yep. He fell in love with it too.
The new challenger has appeared.
Basically, you were not being heard at all. You gotta get closer.
Gotta speak up. Why not?
At least speak up. You mumble. Okay, so right here, you want to say take her home even though it does nothing. Again, losing points.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, if you notice, I changed her name.
I did.
Yeah. I keep everybody's name original except for Red 13 and Ares. They get their actual names, not mistranslations.
I'm not gonna speak under
Yeah, until I amplify your voice. Douche!
Oh my god.
Now, interesting thing about that, I was actually listening to the soundtrack to the game earlier today, and on the media player in the living room, it's called Ares theme, not Ares theme.
Yeah, but was that... Did you read the Japanese lettering for it? and that's how you found out it was Aries? Or is that what the English translation said?
That's what the name of the song said on the TV screen.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Once it was transferred, all English versions of her name was transferred as well when they translated it. Everybody else's name got transferred properly. Barrett is Barrett, Cloud is Cloud, Aerith is Aries, Red 13 is Red 13. You see what I mean?
Okay.
Oh, and there's Don Cornholio. Yeah. His name, I forget what language it is, but his name actually means horny. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's appropriate.
Yeah. When you're trying to do 100% and you got a lot of grinding and a lot of like getting stuff and doing things certain ways, it's really taxing actually to go through like story parts. Because they're unchangeable. You can't do anything to them.
Yeah.
So
Here we go.
I believe I go talk to the Honeybee Inn. I then go talk to like the guard outside Don
Cornholio?
Cornholio, yeah. I didn't mean to talk to him, but sure. I do a lot of not meaning to talk to people. Like I talked to this fat dude here. Yeah, there we go. If you use the, even though that gets you a affection rating, the Tifa, if you choose the other thing, you don't get the clue you need to go talk to the guard.
Ah, okay.
So it's a necessary evil, basically. When I was a kid, this is the part I would always get to. Like, and then lose interest.
Right.
So this market, I've seen way too much. I pretty much would get to like the open-ended part of the game, you know, the best part of the game, and quit. I don't know. I was a kid. And then
But you have actually played all the way through the game, though.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I've 100%ed everything except for the Chocobo part.
I've done that with a game that I actually still need to finish. And every time I sit down to play it, I intentionally mean to play it completely through from beginning to end, and it's Xenogears.
Oh.
And I still got, I still got the PS1. And I still got a PS2. I got a mint condition copy of the game, and I play the first 10 hours of it, and then something always happens, and I never get back to it. So when I get back to it eventually, I start from the beginning again.
Yeah,
so I can refresh myself. So I played the first 10 hours of that game like 5 times.
Yeah, I didn't really get into those games. My friend Kai, he always, you need to play these. That was his favorite, like, RPG, like, even more than the Final Fantasies. And I've tried a bunch of times, and I just can't get into them.
Are you thinking Xenogears on the PlayStation, or are you thinking Xenosaga? Okay.
Yeah. The same way with Legend of Dragoon is probably one of the best RPGs ever. I love it.
I've never played it.
Yeah, I know. Most people haven't. It's such a weird thing. Anyway, that's the end of the video. So,
I've had a black screen up for a while.
yeah, it's all right. I put a little. I extend the last shot over. So.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it.
You could put up a
post.
picture. You could put up a picture of my suave-looking face with a grin.
Oh well, yeah, the one that I made.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, put that one up. That'll
There
be
we
great.
go. All right.
It is an accurate representation of my face.
We'll catch you guys next time. Later.
Take care.